That, he's going to get a metal detector. He says he wants to get one. It's alright, Dave. I should have bought one last year. Look at me. You know what I mean? Come on, let's get digging. Well, first find of the day. It's not metal, it's a sheep's head with horns. And we found bits of its vertebrae. And I've even got a leg bone in my bag because, oh look, it's got teeth. Twiggy's got teeth. Look at that. Not taking that home though. But yeah, sheep skull with teeth. Quite interesting. I used to teach about anatomy, so I like things like that. Not sure if you can see the angle that we're on at the minute. I mean, look, it falls right. I mean, it's very sharp. It's about 45 degrees. We can't walk on it. Right, Twiggy reckons he's got, what do you think, on the side of this bank? Can you see it? Sheep down there with big curly horns. I'm assuming they're rams. We're going to look. Twiggy might get bit by one. What? Don't mean it, Twiggy. Just be funny on film, wouldn't it, if a ram hit you? So we're in Coil territory here, he reckons. We had a bit right up on the tops, if you can see. We've come, not for the faint-hearted up here. It's ill, isn't it? Oh, was that it?
Silver.
It's silver.
Well, that's how my other one come up.
It's
no, I said it's aluminium colour.
Yeah.
That's how that sixpence came up last week.
So they came out like that?
Yeah.
Oh, Twiggy, what a top find of the day. Let's have a look if we can see what it is.
It's like a shilling.
I think it's a shilling. Right, let's get glasses on. We'll come back to you. Guess what? Guess what? It is silver. It's Twiggy's first haul for silver. Now, it is very worn, but we'll just give it a bit of a clean with the baby wipes. And can you see a man's head looking right? Can you see it? Because there's the bust at the bottom. So it's not a Vicky. It's either a George III or even older. And it's a shilling. We've never had one of them, have we, Twig? No. Oh, gosh. First haul of the day. Oh, is this the thing? I knew it was going to be great today, Twiggy. Absolutely knew it. What a man. You found it. You found it. You chuffed. Look at us up here. We're on top of the world. I don't know anybody's managed to lose something up here. But, oh, Twiggy. Silver in the hole already. Silver. Can I have it back again? I just want to feel it. Oh, silver at field with us today, innit? How are you feeling now after you find Twigs?
Well, I feel quite good, actually.
So let's just relive the experience. What happened?
Well, it was my first proper signal. 88, 89 on the Deus.
Yeah. He dug you up and it was silver?
The thing is, out here, when you dig a silver up, the same as last week's, comes out sort of white.
Yeah,
like aluminium.
It did. I thought it was just a lead token. I was surprised it come out silver. Oh, that's top. So that's at least 200 years old, Twiggy. Have your silver back. My turn today, I know it is. Woohoo! Well, I've not even had time to make an intro today because we've just been walking along and Twiggy's just got that silver. So we're heading today for a fell down manor house. Now, this manor house was mentioned in some historic documents in 1109 and again in 1310. So there's got to be a bit of medieval in the all round there. And that's why we're heading there. So when we get there, I'll show you. Unless we find some silver on the path, as Twiggy's just done. Now, Twiggy.
Hold 5p now.
Oh, I thought was it a silver colour? It's a big one though. It's a pre-decimal one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Old 5p. Come on, the Coil train.
Well, there's roundness this morning anyway.
Isn't there? The coin trail continues. Right, in again with another coin, the old Twigmeister. What's that sort? What is that?
I don't know, it's about the size of a... Mind you, it could be a 2p, couldn't it? I hope not.
Can you tell? Isn't it exciting, this? I don't really care what they are, it's just exciting seeing that round. I wonder what it is, that?
Oh, you know what, I haven't got a clue.
Does it look an odd one? Twiggy's got everything on his bag. He's like the man with everything, aren't you, Twigs?
Well, I had this on my golf bag, but since I have no time to play golf anymore.
What's that?
No idea.
Can you have a look? Oh, you've got to be careful, don't fall down this hill. Gosh, imagine, we're holding on to our stuff because if we fall down here, we've had it. Let's have a look at this then. It's got all funny lines across it.
And that's where the roots have been in the ground.
Is it?
Need
I don't know what that is. It's not a 2p anyway. That's what you was worrying about, isn't it? I want a coin this time. Twiggy's found a little bird leg thing. Let's have a look. So, if we clean that up, I know some people can get dates off bird legs, can't they? But you know what I've just seen? If you look down there, medieval boundary, running all the way down there. Can you see it? But even more, move out of the way, Twiggy.
Sorry.
I've seen another dead creature over there, so I think it's got a big arm, so I'm going to get that. Look, there's another little skull with teeth in. That's got a vertebrae with it. And these, look, there's the horns. I don't know whether... Oh, it's got a number on it as well, so they'll know what sheep that was. Oh, Twiggy, look, there's a bit of his legs there. Twiggy, we found some more of it. It's not gruesome, is it? Still on our way to the old manor house. I tell you, it's not for the faint-hearted. This would be going about half an hour. Anyway,
at least.
An hour then, Twiggy says. I've underestimated for a change. Anyway, he's just stopped for a bit of a signal, and there it is, George III. And you stabbed it. You call me for stabbing stuff. Look, that's got Zorro on it. Come on, so we've got to get up on them hills now. So get to this manor house. It's going to be worth it. It's a right adventure. And that bump is our final destination. Come on, let's get up there. We finally got here. It took us ages. What a hike it's been, but it's a right adventure. So there's stuff all over here now. This has been, like I said before, first mentioned in a charter in 1103. It's built right in the middle of nowhere. We can't even find where the road was, where it used to come up, but it did used to be a manor house. Now you can see right behind me, you can see all the way to the coast. So I'm going to sit here and have a brew in this very old thing, see if the silver thing can take me to a hammered coin. Started detecting around the back. First signal. Good old George III halfpenny again, and I can see it says 18 on the front. It's 1806. Fab. I'm going to have loads of them at George III halfpennies, aren't I? All 200 years old. So 1806 King George III. Do you believe it? Up here on the top of the world, we found a spoon. I can't believe it. Twiggy found a spoon. Oh dear. Anyway. It's quite an ornate little spoon. Ends dropped off it. I'm going to see if the rest of it's in the hole. Someone's been up before us here doing a bit of bottle digging. Look at the size of that hole, what they've left there. And bits of glass. I mean, what's that say on it? What's that say? For bottle diggers, Manchester. Summit. Looks a bit dangerous, doesn't it? But look, they've been sorting out all these bits. Oh, let's see this. This is not good, is it? Leaving holes. I mean, we fill our holes in all the time. Another one. Let's have a look. Oh, that's just scruffy, that, isn't it? Look at all the pots, though. Look at all them pots. Blimey. That's loads of pots, isn't it? Have they dug all that out of that hole, all them pots? Yeah. What the heck? Will these be really old then?
Well, look at the quality. There was a hole. Look at the quality of the plate.
Yeah. Well, these have all been dead old.
Earthenware. Same as the hole last week.
Scruffy that though, isn't it? Hey, imagine doing that, leaving that like that. That's terrible. But this must have been, what do they call a midden then?
Midden.
So did they used to just chuck the pots in one hole?
Well, you used to have to chuck the rubbish somewhere.
There's a lot of pots there in one hole though, isn't there?
Didn't have a bin wagon coming up here, did they?
Look, there's right little hole. I mean, bottle diggers, you might know what these sort of things are. We don't, because we don't know anything about bottles, but they're broken anyway.
Get some ethics.
Yeah, bottle diggers, you don't do this, do you? Leave big holes like this. Is this the equivalent of night hawking for bottle diggers? It's not very good, I don't think. But anyway, it just shows us loads of stuff here for us to find, doesn't it? Huh? Look at all that, I can't believe it. Do you think they will have got some proper bottles out of here and then just left that rubbish?
Yeah. They might not have got anything.
Let's have a look at these. What's an old plate in it? You can see the pattern on it. I can imagine, I can see why bottle digging's excited. Oh, that's a nice one. Look at the colour blue on that.
Cobalt blue.
It's nice that, isn't it? Cobalt blue. Oh, but what a shame they've left a mess. Come on, we get better metal dictate this hill because there'll be something in there. But you see, that's not good. I'm not impressed with that. Spent ages and ages digging that up and it's all rotted. I'm not even showing you the hole. It's that embarrassing. I better get onto it now and spend the next half an hour filling it in. Absolutely beautiful place this is. I'm just that alone, apart from Twiggy in the background there. He's on fire, he can't stop digging. He's dug about 100 holes. I've just been sort of chilling really and watching him. But what a tranquil place. There's a little bit of dampness in the air, but I think we're in the clouds, I'm not quite sure. But it's absolutely beautiful. I don't even care if I don't find any more George III coins. I just love it. It's the best adventure I've had for ages getting up here. Don't know how we're going to get back. I think he's just dug a hole that deep. Can you tell how bit long's a pinpointer?
No, I think she's...
And he's found this. Now, it's dead thick. You can see how it weighs a ton. We don't actually know what it is. It's too small for a cartwheel penny.
Could be a token.
I've never seen it like that before, to be honest with you.
Got something written on it. Is that writing?
Don't know. Let's get the baby wipes out now. Can you see this? Can you see that sort of squiggly writing on it? We think, we're not too sure, but... oh, a fly got up my nose. We think it's what's called a druid penny. We can't tell. Has anyone ever seen anything like that before? It looks like it's got a head or something on the back. Obviously, we're not going to clean it too much. But that looks great, doesn't it? I'm going to wet it. Just hang on. Oh, can you see what it says? It's got something curly on it there. Something curly. And I don't know what the back is yet. That's a great find, Twiggy, and it was 12 inches down.
Well, 11 or 12.
11 or 12. That's unusual, isn't it? That's great, feels dead solid. Brilliant. Just got now my old favourite Digger-Don buckle. No idea about its age. Quite deep. But yeah, little buckle. Diggy, diggy, dig, 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 Digger-Don. I've just dug this signal now and there's a coin come out and it looks aluminium like Twiggy silver. Should show you, quick. Dug it and I flicked it out and it's there. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Oh, wait. Oh. It's got a big shield in the back. Oh, it's not. No, it's stuck out. I don't know what it is. Oh, it can't be a button, surely. Has it got an head on it? Oh, it's definitely something, Twiggy. Come and have a look, quick. It's definitely something. But what? Oh, I really thought it was a big silver then. Oh. I really hoped it was an half a crown as well. Don't know what it is. It looks like it's been patterned with holes. But what's that on the back, that shield?
It could be silver, that, because that's how silver would rot.
So you think it's silver?
Yeah.
Twiggy thinks it might be silver. I'll spit on it, but I haven't got any tin foil. But yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? A little shield on it. And it is very shiny, with holes in. Oh, it looks like it's got a D on it. Digger-Don dots. Can you see them? Oh, come on, let's get digging a bit more. I love it up here. It's proper historical. How much more exciting can a day get? You know what I've got in my hand? A spill of about 10 coins all stuck together from George III days. Well, I think they are. Twiggy, come over quick. What do you think? Do you think it looks like coins stuck together?
Oh, I keep moving it away from me.
It's green on the top. You see, look.
Yeah, it could be a tube.
A tube like that?
Oh, you know what it is?
What?
It's a shotgun.
Oh, is it not a load of George III coins stuck together? Oh, no. I just keep getting excited and false alarms, don't I? Oh, well, it's a squashed up gun cartridge. Not a 10 pile of George III pennies after all. Look what we've got again in the middle of nowhere. Show them, Twiggy. Show them what you got. A big, massive. It's a proper. That's a proper spoon, isn't it? That's huge. That's a huge spoon. Oh, that's probably a big serving ladle. That's probably quite old, that. It's not like a rubbish spoon, is it? Because it's massive.
I think I've Zorroed it.
Have you?
Oh no, I've Zorroed it.
Well, I've got this. I don't know what it is. Probably a bullet. I don't know.
There's some more in here.
Well, it might be the other bit of the spoon. Get it out. I think this is. I don't know what this is. I'll have to have a look. Yep, it's definitely a coin, that. I've never seen one embedded in soil so as hard as that. Anyway, I'm not going to stab at it. I'll get home and I'll give it a good clean and see what it is, because it could be something good. Well, we've had our Facebook group tell us what we think that curly coin is, and it's come back that it's an Anglesey mining token, and it's called a Druid's Head, and it's from 1788. I mean, how does a coin like that get up here on the moors? But Twiggy's well chuffed with that. He likes druids, so he's got a druid coin now, haven't you, Twiggy?
Yep.
We're having a diggy in Twiggy. Guess the object. So what do you think it is, Twiggy?
I think it's a coin.
What sort of coin?
Oh, George III silver crown.
There's nothing like optimism, is there? I think it might be a George III cartwheel penny, because it's very high lead. So come on, let's get diggity dig dig dig.
Moved it. It's in there.
What are you? Oh, it's another one of them really completely coins.
Trashed coins.
Like it's full of mud. Is it a coin or is it a button?
I don't know.
See, that's like got all soil stuck on it like mine did.
Oh, I think it's a button.
Is it?
Yep, it's a button.
Oh, well, we were both wrong then, weren't we?
Yeah.
I think it's a George III button, though.
I don't know.
I think I've found a cartwheel penny, so I'm going to dig it up. Oh, where's it gone now? I forgot. I've got my camera out. I've lost it. Where is it? Oh, up there. There's something big there. Can you see it? Something big. Coming out of the hole. What are you? Oh, no. It's another big buckle. It's not a cartwheel penny, Twiggy, it's a buckle. Another diggity buckle. Oh well, slightly disappointed, but never mind. What do you think that's? That weighs a ton, and it looks like half a massive
Pistol ball or something.
Gee, would you get half a ball like that?
I don't know. Maybe it's hit something.
Well, just in half.
I don't know. I'm not an expert.
Oh, it's a good find though, isn't it? Back, Twiggy's still on fire. I've hardly dug anything today. I've just been filming all Twiggy's finds. Twiggy's finds. That's very thin. That's like one of them Williams in it or something. Don't know.
What would you say that is? Do you think it's
rotted? That's what I'd say it is.
Yeah, no, but what do you think it was?
I think it's probably an halfpenny.
An halfpenny or a farthing?
I don't think it's a farthing. I think farthings are smaller than that.
About 6 inches down.
Well, we'll clean it when we get in, so we might be able to get some off it. And it's still up here. I'll tell you what, there's no...
windmills now, they're not even moving.
Even the windmills are not moving up there. It's so still and silent. There's no birds tweeting, is there? There's not a sound apart from me and Twiggy. You know what? What? Not again. Really? Come on, run a silver. Come on. Wait, you're having me on. You're having me on. Look at that face. Let's see what's in your hand. Oh, Twiggy. You found more silver. You've been on fire today, you haven't you? I've hardly found anything. What is it? It's shilling. It's George V shilling, that, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, with that. Look at that back one.
Better make sure. Could be old.
Oh, Twiggy, how happy are you today now? You've had a great day, haven't you?
Certainly have.
More silver in the hole. What a top day. What an absolutely fabulous day. I'm sure it's a George V, that. But it don't matter, it's still silver. Silver in the hole. Being bullied by sheep, they just come over. You get lost. I've got a leg bone in my bag and I'm not afraid to use it. Shut up.
They're all saying well done.
Oh, they're saying well done. Look, they don't believe it. I've got a leg bone and I'm not afraid to use it. I didn't really want to tell you that I brought home a leg bone, but I used to teach anatomy and it's got a ball and socket on it. I liked it. So go away, sheep. There's another one quite close to it.
Yeah.
Do you? Do you think it might be it?
There.
Oh, there was there. Go on then. It's a nice old gnarly tree, isn't it? I mean, you don't get many trees up here, but perhaps that's why there's coins near it. Perhaps people were sat under it. On a bit of shade there was. Oh, Carlsberg.
I should have listened. It was that close to that other one.
You've got excited, haven't you? Bit of Carlsberg. Carlsberg, so that's a beer lid. What be silver? For 2 silvers in one day. A druid coin. I'm just excited for Twiggy because he's getting them all. I've had an absolutely lovely day today, I can't tell you. Scared we're going to get got by the sheep. There's like loads of sheep surrounded us. I'm going to show you.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
I don't know what they're up to. I hope I'm not going to get charged by the sheep. Twiggy, it's you, I think. It's you they're after. What a fabulous day. It's been brilliant. 2 silvers, a druid thing, just loads of stuff. It's lovely. It's been so still and tranquil. That's been one of the best Saturdays I've had for ages. In fact, the Saturday's been so good, we might be coming back on Sunday. That's tomorrow. Yeah, so anyway, we'll get home. We'll definitely do a black dish because we've got loads to show you, haven't we? So until later, diggity dig dig dig. What an absolutely fabulous, wonderful day I've had today. And when we got home, the day got even better. So I'm going to tell you why in a minute, but I'm going to start off with Twiggy's dish. He's just in the bath, so I'm going to do it for him. He got this massive spoon, as you saw, couple of bullets, buckle, another bit of a spoon. These coins are George III, bit unreadable, 10p, a penny, that's modern. However, let's get to his exciting bits. So, this one here, can you see that writing on it, is known as a druid's head halfpenny. And now it's got a druid's head on it there. Now that coin comes from Anglesey, which is in Wales, and it was a miner's token. And the date on it was 1781. Now Twiggy's always fancied one of them because he likes druid things. And he's said before, I wish I could find one of those. So he's chuffed to bits with that, really is. And it is a good find. Don't know how something from Wales got on the mid-top of the moors. That's a bit of a mystery. Then his first silver that he found was this. Now, unfortunately, very, very worn. But we can just see enough detail to work out it is a George I silver shilling. So that comes from about 1720-ish. So that's quite old, that. And then his last silver that he got was a George V shilling. So that was another shilling. Wasn't it quite nice, that? Unfortunately, it was from 1922. Now, the things were only full silver up to 1920. So it's, I think it's 50% silver, that. But it's still a good find, isn't it? So, yep, there's Twiggy's bits. Really good day. Especially that. He really does like this one. So let's get on to mine. And I'll tell you why mine is exciting. You won't believe it. To my special dish then. Now, I didn't think my dish was going to be special until something exciting happened when I got home, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. So here's my shotgun cartridge, what I thought was 9 George I pennies stuck together, which is not, a bit disappointing. This was the spoon that made me laugh so much. And how does a spoon get on top of the world like that? I've got no idea how spoons get where they get. Few buckles. I don't know anything about buckles, about the dates of them or anything, but they just look like horse ones to me, I'm not sure. Few rotted coins, George III again, a modern pound, bullet. Then can you see it? Can you see it? Look at this. Now, you've seen the disappointment in my face when I pulled that thing out and I thought it was a coin and it wasn't, and I just thought it had holes in it and it had a shield on it. Turns out it was that when I cleaned it up. Look at it, it's beautiful, isn't it? Now it's stamped, and the stamps and the maker's mark on it say it's an a Charles Edward Solomon piece from about 1892. sterling silver, and it was either a decorative watch fob or a pendant, because it's got a hole in the top there. Can you see it? Now that is absolutely stunning, isn't it? All the detail on it. And there's me who was dead disappointed with it. So it just goes to show that you should always take everything home and always give everything a good clean, because you might be surprised like I was. So that absolutely, mate, I had a brilliant day anyway. Then I come home, found I had that, and got even more happy. So until next time, diggity dig dig dig.